free versus paid traffic. That's the conversation we started in the last video. That's the conversation we're continuing in my How to Set Up Your Own Marketing Systems YouTube video series, guys, okay? Now, what we're talking about is what's better, free traffic or paid traffic, right? And so what we're going to talk about tonight, if you guys are following along in that video, we're just going to continue on, and we're going to continue talking about Herculist and how you guys can find and test both free and paid traffic sources, okay? And on this one platform. So tonight, guys, hopefully my computer's moving a little bit faster than it was last night. And what I didn't get a chance to show you guys was the actual ad mailer. For you guys who were fortunate enough to go on and pick up your free membership inside Herculist, and you probably looked inside the ad mailer, which I'm going to pop into right now. Hopefully, if my computer speeds up. Now, when that happens, those login ads will pop up. I told you guys about those. We're going to kind of recap those tonight, but you can just go through the login ad. Your ad could be one of these ads, by the way, but we're going to click here to continue to the ad mailer. Okay. Now, they'll show you a few of these ads, and actually he's doing it again. Well, since we're here, let's just stay here, guys, and let's talk about the prime ads inside of Herculist. And we'll just back up since my computer's acting really, really funny. So we were talking about free versus paid traffic, okay? So either way, whether the traffic you tap into on this platform is free or whether it's paid, you're still going to be able to achieve, right, to get the immediate traffic to your website. Okay, your site at prime areas in Herculist, guaranteed fast targeted traffic. Okay, so they stay above the competition, no ad or subject line needed. If this is an option that you guys want to explore in this platform, then you simply go over to the Hercules Prime ads and you scroll down to this particular section. You can see they always got these discounts, guys. They got a 30% off sale going on almost every day, and so you can just go through this list and you can see, guys, okay, how many visitors you can get to your website and what the prices are over here on the right-hand side, okay? So, again, when you talk about free versus paid traffic, either of those sources in my mind is great. So I'm going to try to log back in again and see can we get back to where it is that I've been trying to get to ever since last night's video. Okay, so I'm going to go on up here, put my username in, guys. Hopefully it will let me log in and we will be there. So anyway, what I wanted to talk about in this particular video was to go a little bit more into detail about some of the different free advertising sources you have just in terms of the traffic. And so I talked about that, and we're gonna try to get there, guys. Now, one of the things that happens a lot is you're gonna find, okay, here go members. That's where I should have went. Is the site, it's a lot going on the site, right? So, you know, these guys are pumping traffic through to thousands of other sites, and this is how you're able to get so much traffic. So we were talking about the ad mailer, and this is where the ad mailer is. It will be on your, if you go to your home page, once you come into your members area, you will go and you will click ad mailer, and it should take you there because your computer is probably way faster than mine, right? So I'm going through this thing again tonight, guys. We're not going to play around here tonight. If this thing is taking too long, okay, we're going to click here to continue to the ad mailer. I think we're going to be in good shape. And so here we are. And so what happens in the ad mailer, guys, for free, right, you're able to go over here. It's a regular mailer down here. And it's over here on your left-hand side when you actually log in. And you can create your mailer ads, right? And you can do it, I want to say 1,000 people absolutely free. That is right there, right? You can send an ad daily to 1,000 members. That's free. You guys know that I don't care too much for free outside of my YouTube videos. I like paid. But anyway, if you upgrade it inside of this platform, I think it's going to be, I want to say $37 for the year. But when you do that, guys, you'll be able to mail out to the entire database inside of here. And I think that's upwards of now And it's changed a lot. This was just 80,000 the other day. Now it's up to 90,000 members, guys. So, and you can reach those people today. Actually, you don't have to upgrade to do that. You can just come over to, if you want to come over here too, you got the regular mailer over here, but this over here is the credit mailer. Now, when I talk about free, the way that you get to mail free inside here, outside of the 1,000 people you can mail to every day, is by what they call surfing. Okay, this is a safe list. So by surfing the ads on the platform, you will accrue credits, and that will actually give you credits as you accrue them to, based on the amount of credits you have. Then you can mail out to an additional people inside the platform over here in the actual credit mailer. And if you don't want to do that, like I don't like to do, you can come down here, guys, and you can buy keys for $2.49 per key, which will just help you get to that place faster. Okay, now that's basically, as far as I'm concerned, the free component of this particular platform. I'm going to go back home for a second, and we're going to talk about some of the other things that they have inside here, guys, because this is what's got me super pumped up and super excited, because we're talking about paid advertising sources as well as free advertising sources. They're all in one place, and you can just come here, right? And this can be, one of those techniques, tactics, and strategies you use to either build your list and get exposure for your business, right? Not the only one, but one, right? We want to have multiple techniques, tactics, and strategies for getting that exposure, for generating leads, right? For building our list, for building our business. Doesn't matter what you promote, right? Bro, the MLM, network marketing, your own personal products and services, your affiliate offers, ClickBank, JVZoo, you guys in a big particular business opportunity deal. Doesn't matter. This is a great place to go to get some inexpensive exposure for your business. And if you want to ramp it up a little bit, you come to one of these places like Prime, the Zone. I'm going to go in the Zone real quick. And you can see some of the other resources in terms of traffic that's actually available to you in this actual platform, okay? So now, every time you click now, you're clicking around all over the place. Remember, those login ads are very powerful, guys. See, and if you wanted to, now I'm going to go straight to the Zone because that's just showing me one of those pop-up ads that pops up, and they're all affiliated with the different packages you can get, and they are really affordable packages, if you ask me. What are we doing here? Oh, I'm waiting. If you look up here, guys, there's the counter. Once you let that counter count all the way down up here, then you have earned credits. So that's another way to achieve some free credits for your surfing and whatever it is you want to do. So let's pop over here to Prime real quick. And of course, this is where I'm going to live for a minute, guys. Okay, I love what's going on inside of the actual this particular area in Herculist. Okay, because right here, well, we were here before. This is not it. This is not what I want, guys. But Prime is great, right? Because again, I talked about some really affordable advertising down here, right? Paid, but it's still a budget inside for everybody, right? Let me go over here to my account again, and let me get back to my home page. Oh, they also have a mailer history in here too, guys. And I mailed those. Let's see, can I show you guys that? I actually mailed 2 free ads just to test the system out. But the other cool thing is about you can look at your mailer history up here, and you can see it. And the platform actually keeps the ads you did. See, I did 2. It'll keep them inside the system. So if you want to resubmit them, you can resubmit them. I thought that was another cool platform, right? So let me go back home and see, can I find the iBlast, because that's what I really it's the iBlast. I'm actually, my ad hasn't run here yet, guys. That paid ad I told you guys about, the iBlast, and I'm getting ready to run another one, but it hasn't run yet because it's not Thursday yet, right? This video I'm shooting on a Monday night. So anyway, where is Prime? Prime home, ad mailers, Prime, the Zone, Herculist. I've seen it, and it'll just keep popping up at any given time. You'll see it. Let me go back to the Zone for a minute. But you just won't run out of different places to get more exposure for your business with paid advertising inside this one platform. And as safe lists go, and traffic exchanges, I don't like to be in a lot of them because I don't like to do a lot of surfing and stuff like that. I really don't. But this, if I'm going to choose one, this is going to be the one I'm going to use. Outside of that, guys, it's solo ads, it's YouTube videos, it's Facebook Messenger, right? Which is something that I'm playing around with a lot now and really starting to like it. So let's pop back over here. Where's iBlast? I know it's in here somewhere. All right, Marlon, new video. Okay, you got video tutorials in here as well, right? Okay, where's iBlast? So that's another thing. Scroll down, guys, and check out some of the other deals, wow, that they have inside of here, right? So, oh, there you go. Okay, this login ads, right? Let's click here. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This, to me, in my mind, is probably one of the most powerful of all the actual resources that you can tap into on this platform, because these are login ads. I talked about it in last night's video, and you guys see me log in. Now, every time, every member who logs into this site, they're going to see your actual ad, guys. Your ad is going to populate. For everybody now, it's over 90,000 people inside of the platform. Every time somebody logs in from the platform, out of that 90,000 people, they will see your ad. It will rotate, right? Because it's a login ad. Now, those are very powerful because it's the first thing people see when they log in to the actual members area. Now, here's the cool thing. We all know that marketing, it's a numbers game, right? But with 90,000 people being on the platform, does that mean 90,000 people are going to be logging into the platform every day? No, it doesn't, guys. But even if 20,000 logged in every day, or even if 10,000 logged in every day, if you got one of these login ads, the first thing they're going to see is your ad is going to populate on this page, which is why I think that's so very powerful. I'm going to close the video off by saying this. You establish a budget, right? And you know, it doesn't have to be a very large budget, but you know, you can come in here, right? Establish a weekly budget, even if it's $50, even if it's $30, right? Every week you come in here and you keep pumping traffic into your marketing system. Okay. Now I just finished creating some bridge pages. And so I'm going to pause this video for 1 second and show you guys the bridge pages that I created for this platform for the actual login ads. Remember, guys, now you can use a capture page inside of here, right? But you don't have to. You can alternate your capture pages with your bridge pages. And let me show you what I'm talking about, guys. Hold on for 1 second. Guys, I'm back. So this is what I've done, guys. What I've done is I've created myself an ad planner for Herculist, right? And what I've done, I already got lots of bridge pages for different products and services, business opportunities that I promote. So what I did was, since I'm new to Herculist, guys, is I went and compiled just a few of my favorites. And so what I'm going to do is, they're not, well, I think a couple of them are capture pages. I put them all in one place because I'm just going to continuously run ads through here. But what I want to show you is the cool thing about using bridge pages as opposed to a capture page, right? Because sometimes you can just use a bridge page to do what you want it to do, depending on where it is you're using that bridge page. Now you got to remember, people are going to be logging into to this platform, and sometimes people are going to be reluctant to put their name in yet another capture page. But I'm going to run through a few of them because I'm going to be using them across multiple platforms inside of the system just to show you guys what I'm talking about, okay? So let's go to the first page. Where's the ones I want to see? So we'll just go through all of them just for the sake of this video. Okay, guys, if you have not yet seen my actual $100 system, I want you guys to, if you get a chance, I'll give a link for it in the YouTube video description. It talks more about the text bot, right? Ava, if you guys haven't seen that, go check it out. $100 a pop with this chat box. Beautiful thing. But this is what people will see in a pop-up ad or a login ad as I'm using it inside of the Hercules platform, should I choose to choose that. That's exactly what they would see, right? So let's go see what the second one is. It might be a capture page. Okay, another bridge page, guys, not a capture page. I've created a bridge page here, right? And so in this instance, this would populate as soon as people log into the actual platform. And so you can see they don't have to put their name in the capture page yet, but they can just see somebody talking to them right off the break as soon as they log into the actual page. I think that's very powerful, guys. Now, I am alternating capture pages as well. So this happens to be a capture page. But I'm creating login ads for all of these sites, guys. And I contacted the guys tonight, right? This is another one. I contacted the guys tonight, guys, and guess what they told me? They told me, and we're gonna look at one more, then I'm gonna tell you guys what's so got me really super pumped up and super excited. Anyway, you guys get the idea. You're talking about creating multiple lists if you're using capture pages inside this platform. You're talking about getting massive exposure if you're using bridge pages. Doesn't really matter. So I contacted these guys tonight and I asked them, can you use a rotator? Right? Can you use a rotator? And you know what they told me, guys? They said, yeah, you can use a rotator. So you know what that means, guys? Let me show you guys what that means real quick. I'm gonna pop over to my email real quick. I'm gonna type in rotator. I'm gonna type in rotator because I got my rotator in here, and I had my rotator in here. Okay. Here's my rotator, guys. Let me show you guys what's happening inside here and why I'm so super pumped up. Now, I created myself a rotator. If you guys were, hopefully this is it. It looks like it's missing something. If you guys were on my video a couple of days ago, I did a video about the rotators. I talked about the three basic reasons why I use a rotator and why most people use them. And one of them is for team building. You know, you hear people saying, well, I'm going to put you in a rotator. So you link rotators up and you alternate people's sign-up links or whatever. You can also use to build multiple lists simultaneously. If you haven't seen that video, go back and watch it, guys, because the cool thing about the rotator, let me get rid of some of these other pages, is you can actually use one link, right? One link inside of the rotator, but you can actually market and promote multiple websites, if that makes sense, right? You can promote and market multiple sites. So here's my rotator, and I was in link split last night. So every time somebody hits that rotator, and we just reiterating, we just putting more emphasis on massive exposure for your business. But every time somebody hits that rotator, see, I just hit it one time, right? Every time somebody hits it, it should exchange my pages out, right? See what I'm saying? You guys see what's happening here? That's one website. I'm going to hit the rotator again. And there's another website. This is working beautifully, guys. So link split is the rotator that I use. So when you're using a platform like Herculist, and you can put rotator links inside of your links with all this massive traffic you got now, guys, you're really cooking with real gas, because now you can start building multiple lists. Now, if you're brand new to internet marketing, you may not have a list at all. You might just have one list. That's fine. But if you got more than one product or service that you want to actually market and advertise, you can put it in a link rotator. And now you find that link split, that video I did on the link rotator, load as many URLs, many websites as you want to onto your link rotator, then come back here and run an ad, guys, okay? Whether it's free or paid, inside Herculist, and just jam-pack traffic. Just flood your capture pages, getting massive exposure for your business, okay? I know that might sound like a lot, guys. I just want to make sure I mention that. So make sure you check out, I'll leave the actual links for both Herculist. You guys can sign up for a free account. I'll leave the link for link split, that link rotator for you guys who are looking for a good link rotator. And of course, you guys will get to check out my number 1 and 2 business opportunities, as well as a great lead generation source. All information found in the YouTube video description. I appreciate you guys being on the video. What's the best traffic to use for your paid? Hey, you tell me, guys. I think both are ideal, okay? Because we're doing different things as we do that. So anyway, thanks for being on the video. I appreciate you guys so very much. Miles to go before I sleep, and quite a few more videos to do. Thanks again, guys. Keep banging. I'll see you on the next video.